It's go time.
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and
Install the back door.
for us.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. What? Excuse me.
911, what's your emergency?
We need the
That was a bit
police
silly.
real fast.
Why can I not? Oh, really?
Now.
All units, this is squad. CTOS team has located the suspect. Distributing location now.
Oh, well. Not quite sure what happened there with that truck that I tried to pinch, but... Okay, let's come at this from another angle, shall we? Not quite, not quite. Nice. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I'm a prick. I think that pretty much sums it all up, yeah? Yeah, good. Okay. I was thinking while we wait for our target to turn up, we might kill two birds with one stone and do some reviews. Everyone's talking about this show called Velma, but I'd rather talk about a show called Thelma. Because you know what? When you change the outward appearance of all characters and change the personality and character of characters in a TV show, well, it's not the same show, is it? So, Thelma seems to be rather unfunny, not entertaining garbage, written by somebody who has some serious psychological issues that they should probably seek professional help for. The sooner the better. We're talking about an individual who is quite obviously rather racist and bigoted towards straight white men. You just look at the character of Fred as an example. You know, always the butt of all jokes, but I guess as people complain about how racist everyone is and how racist everything is, it's okay to be racist against white people. You know, that's okay. I saw... Whoops. Oh, well. We'll get back to that, shall we? Where were we? Oh yeah. So I saw a good video by Disparu. If you haven't seen him, he's pretty awesome. He was talking about how negative reviews supposedly help this show, Thelma. And he was pointing out that it's a fallacy. Sorry. Trying to drive and talk at the same time. I definitely recommend watching that. Disparu's pretty awesome. Okay, let's look for another target. Meh. People talk a lot about paired analytics these days, and how you know, it's a measure of success or how much people are streaming a show. But the fallacy, of course, is that if people are basically rubbishing a show, talking about how it's garbage and they never watch it, just because they mention the name of the show, it comes up as being what's the word I'm looking for?
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. The point is, paired analytics, it's not a new concept. Oscar Wilde was talking about the notion that, is it better to be talked about or not talked about? And that was back in his time, so, you know. I guess the point is, if 99% of people are saying that a show is awful or that a piece of entertainment is garbage, then, you know, have you really succeeded? If a bunch of YouTube reviewers are hate watching a show to tell their audience that it's garbage, you know, is that a success? If you create a garbage show and you only do so to, you know, own the trolls or troll the trolls, as it were, wouldn't it just be better to make, you know, a decent piece of programming or entertainment? Just, you know, just spitballing here, just thinking out loud while we run for our lives. Okay. While we have a moment of peace, let's see, what were we talking about? Thelma. Oh, yes. The reason that I refer to the show as calling it Thelma is I think Western culture can best be summed up by the ending of the movie Thelma and Louise, in which the two titular characters drive their car off the Grand Canyon. I'm not quite sure at what point in the fall that we actually are, whether we've hit bottom yet, because every time I think to myself, you know, have we hit bottom yet? Is this as bad as it can get? Somebody releases a show that's even worse. Just when I think, you know, bored of the Rings of Pooh, this is as bad as it gets. Somebody releases Willow, and then we think, yeah, Willow's terrible, but it can't get much worse, can it? Somebody releases She-Hulk, and then somebody releases Thelma. But I think one positive of all the terrible TV shows that have come out is that it makes us nostalgic for a better time. A time when TV shows weren't all about, you know, pointless race swaps and identity politics. A time when people didn't create TV shows just to bash one section of society. Oh, you loser, you coward. That's pathetic. You chump. Okay, next target.
Hey, take it easy.
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Alright, let's get all up in that back door.
be funny because they not ahead. A lot of head come from them honeys that say they love me. Do they think that I'm a dummy? That's funny. That's what my mama said. And she said, knock you out. I'm big in the paint. Little boy blocks you out. I got the G and I'ma lock you out. Never work in this town again. Clock you out. I'm like the Black Mama and Dalai Lama. You drama smoothies. You boys fruity. I'm kissing babies and Santa boobies. His hand cock on your baby mama.
Oh.
My gift is cold as Christmas. Santa trying to sue me.
Here we go. Here we go. I think some of the shows that I've been getting into again recently are... one of them's MacGyver, that I enjoyed back in the day. Another's Columbo. I enjoy MacGyver because it's rare that you have a character who is hesitant to use guns, is hesitant to use violence to solve their problems, and way before you had superhero shows and superhero movies, you have characters that, you know what his superpower is? It's his brain. It's his intelligence. And there are so few characters who are like that these days. So, yeah. I definitely recommend it. I like Columbo because I think he's interesting as a character. I think Peter Falk's a genius, but that's just me. Something about something about these unique characters. Columbo, for example, you have this detective who looks so disheveled and looks so what's the word I'm looking for? You know, disorderly. And he looks like he has no idea what he's doing, but the guy is just so... He always traps these clever... These clever killers. He always outsmarts them, so... I don't know. If I had a few recommendations, yeah. Oop. Let's see if we can just hide out here for a bit.
State your emergency, please.
Seriously need some cops.
Haha. Oh, here he comes. I don't think he's seen us. $14. Yeah. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Get him, guys. 3 cheers for 5-0. Yeah. Take him down. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Boom.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Run and hide and wait for the police to do the dirty work for you. Yeah. Okay, who's next?
Current target.
Oh well.
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Move.
Okay, it's time to go bounty hunting. Come on, it's Chicago. Like you haven't been carjacked before, bro. Get over it. I also watched Reacher Season 1. I thought that was pretty cool. Question for the comment section. Have you watched any decent shows lately? If so, what are you currently watching and what do you like about it? Okay. Now, let's see where we can go. I still don't know the suburbs too well. I feel like I've spent so much time running around. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit over current American comedy, to be honest. I prefer... Well, sometimes I like a good British comedy. I like Rowan Atkinson and Blackadder. I like the British version of The Office as opposed to the cheap, crappy American version. I don't understand this American fad of having to Americanize everything. Like the way Scorsese ripped off... was it a Korean film? Infernal Affairs? He basically remade somebody else's movie and got an Oscar for it. Tom Hanks is doing the same thing currently with A Man Called Otto. I think it was a Norwegian film, or some kind of European film. A Man Called Uwe. And, you know, he's a guy who likes his sympathetic roles. It's not hard to guess why. I mean, I guess if I had the kind of accusations following me around that he does, I'd be trying to be in more sympathetic roles as well. Anyway. Rant, rant, rant. And some people are saying that we're suffering from superhero fatigue, but I would contend that it's not superhero fatigue so much as franchise fatigue. At the end of the day, every movie franchise has a shelf life, whether it's Star Wars or Indiana Jones or Marvel films or DC. Everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You look at something like, say, Lord of the Rings. Beginning, middle, end. Fellowship, Two Towers, Return of the King, and it's awesome. Same with Back to the Future.
Easier than I expected.
That was close. Yeah, Back to the Future, great trilogy. They didn't pull a Terminator and make several other unnecessary sequels of diminishing quality for diminishing returns, you know? I mean, what's the point in having several movies if only 2 of them are halfway decent?
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need
We need you to hack them and install a back door. Yeah, I got you, bro. Right. Is it possible that I can, let's see. Ah, of course. Good, 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 good. Now 1 minute to run for our lives. I haven't seen anything decent at the cinemas since I saw Endgame, which very aptly named because it's the end of an era, really. Right. If I had to make a prediction, I'd say that Westerns are going to make a comeback. I don't think action movies are as good as they used to be, just because people put too much politics into it, and people are too worried about, you know, what can we show and whatnot. So yeah, I think Westerns, for example, I thought Deadwood was one of the greatest shows I've seen. I've only gotten halfway through seeing season 1, but there's just something about it. It feels very authentic. I also saw Justified. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was a great example of a modern day Western. That is, you know, a Western that's set in current times. And let's be honest, Timothy Olyphant is just awesome. I thought about doing a series of gameplay videos for Hogwarts Legacy, but to be honest, it doesn't really interest me. I think the Harry Potter books are very overrated, to be honest. Boom.
And that is how you want these things to go.
Okay, who's next? Nope. Okay, maybe one more hack.
high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Righto. I'll get right on that. And there we are. I see. Right. Okay. I think in terms of fantasy, yeah, what were we saying? Harry Potter, overrated, bland, generic, steals a lot from various mythology. The first book steals from the story of Orpheus. If you don't know the story of Orpheus, basically he's a dude who fell for a woman who got bitten by a snake. She dies, and he has to journey to the underworld to save her. Along the way, he meets a Cerberus, which in Harry Potter is called Fluffy, you know, the three-headed dog.
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
He can get away with taking somebody's car. You gotta stop him.
A Cerberus or Hound of Hell. How does he get by this animal? By playing a magical enchanted harp. So, yeah, I call plagiarism big time. The second story, the so-called Basilisk, is basically the story of Medusa, the snake that turns people to stone. I mean, give me a break. The third story is unoriginal crap. You know, falsely imprisoned, breaks free, blah blah blah. And the last few books, she relies too much on the concept of killing off main characters as a, you know, as a climax for the story. Kind of boring. But if you're looking for good fantasy, I would recommend... Well, I like Terry Pratchett, the Discworld novels. I also like the Percy Jackson books, mainly because, sure, they're based around mythology, but they pay homage to mythology. I also like Sergei Lukyanenko, which, if you haven't heard of him, he's a Russian author. He wrote the book Night Watch. And there's a whole series of books, but they're awesome. Basically, it's set in Russia. It's about a balance of power between the light and the dark, you know, forces of good and evil. Almost. Whoops.
Wish they all could go down like that.
Yeah, that's my book recommendation, and that's my cheap plug for this video. One of many. Sergei Lukyanenko, Night Watch. Look it up. Read the shit out of it. It's awesome. Harry Potter's just a bunch of overhyped, mainstream pulp fiction. But that's just my 2 cents. Feel free to add your own in the comments section.
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Oh, what? Really? Got you. Ha ha. Okay. Oh, come on now. Okay, let's try and get back in the chase, shall we? Shout out also to Worried Wig, who makes awesome Watch Dogs hack videos, and No Thumbs 12 Gaming. Also Aiden Pierce, the channel, not the character. And Ian Total Recall while I'm doing shout outs. If I missed anyone, I'll get to you next time. Shout out also to my homie Darth Bane on the east side. Should I? Yeah, why not?
Ambulance required. Suspect is dead.
Okay. Almost. Boom! Crushing it. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not?
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Bounty hunting time. And every little bitch that I have lined up. Got you. Ha ha. I think this person might have seen, but we'll just play it cool. We'll see how we do. Okay. Whoops, sorry. First time driving. Okay. Time to chill.
Please state the nature of your emergency.
Somebody's shooting up the city, hurry!
All units, be advised. Squad is beginning CTOS scan for suspect. All units, CTOS scan completed. Suspect location is being distributed now.
Nice. One more. Okay, maybe one more. And boom!
The plan and stuck to it.
Oh yeah, because we're awesome. One last recommendation for the video is the original Scooby-Doo. It was everything that the modern, or shall I say current incarnation is not. It's innocent, light-hearted, funny, good old-fashioned wholesome entertainment. There you are. That's my 2 cents. Well spent, I think. But that's just my... is somewhat new to our channel. But it's fun. Okay.
We need you to hack them and install a
Back
door
door
for
and
us.
yeah, okay. No worries, bro. Seems like that person was camping, perhaps waiting to be invaded. That'd be my theory. Yeah. Oh, come on, come on. I thought I could climb up there. Oh well. Come on. Get up there, Aiden. Yeah.
Move! All right, he stopped. Get him. Now's our chance. Get down.
Whoops.
It's total. Move in.
911, what is your emergency? Yes, police? Quick! Come quick!
Sorry, but you know what they say.
This is squad. We got a green light on CTOS.
Snitches get
Scanning the
stitches.
suspect now.
Got him. Get in there.
Squad talk unit. CTOS scan has located and marked suspect.
Boom.
There we go. Nice and
All
clean.
units, this is squad. Earlier CTOS warning about felony suspect was a false
Not much of
alarm.
a challenge, but anyway. On to the next target.
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Now,
Man, you know how my game is, man. I can talk to anybody. It's my specialty. Especially fly buttons.
okay. One more hack for the road.
Northbound train arriving shortly.
What are we dealing with here? Let's see. Someone just fell down the stairs. Did they? Not quite sure. Oh, I see. Tried to ride a bike up the stairs, fell down, possibly died.
Southbound train arriving shortly. Northbound train arriving shortly.
Oh, I see. Woo! It's running time. Not quite sure where the person went at the end. Maybe they ran back up the
Northbound train
top.
arriving shortly.
Oh well,
Yeah,
they're lost.
that's the way to do it.
Nice. Who's next?
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Oh, we're all above. That's why all our videos have been appearing on RedTube lately. Now. Okay. Onwards. Kind of wishing I had better orientation skills sometimes, so I'm not running around blindly. I always forget where everything is. And as this is an online game, you can't just pause the game and look at a map for half an hour, so... Hey, language. Oops. There we go. Yeah, let's start some chaos. Why not? Ah, no, too late.
Moving fast. Got him. Get in there. It's total. Move in. Moving fast.
Please state the nature of your emergency.
There's a shooting!
Squad all units initiating CTOS scan for suspect.
You can't be serious.
No.
What the heck?
This is squad. We got a hit on the CTOS scan. Suspect located.
I did see the target just around the corner. He must be investigating those other buildings.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I see.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
WKZ News. First on the scene when it counts. News at 11. People in Chicago can't drive. Stay tuned for news, sports, weather, and much more. Breaking news. I totally just pwned Wizard Kid.
That was easy enough.
5509. Pwned you. Yeah. Ha 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 ha.